Hello, folks, and welcome to the Hello World Podcasting with Magdalena. How is everybody doing? Listen, I just wanted to welcome you, and thanks for tuning in. And for all my new listeners, thank you for checking out my channel. Hello World Podcasting with Magdalena is about personal development, searching for answers, what's really going on, using astrology from the personal aspect to the global events. Using astrology as a GPS in the personal and collective direction. Having, just kind of fun with it, sharing the information and figure out what the heck is going on in this world. I love this statement. Okay, folks, as always, I always like to let you know this is a pre-recorded podcasting. It's actually Wednesday, the 15th. And whoa, let me tell you, intense. Some planets kind of changed the sign and they actually became a little more intense and a little more authoritarian. So we have right now Sun in Leo, Moon in Libra, Mercury retrograde in Leo, Venus in Libra, Mars in Capricorn retrograde. Holy crap. That is actually a game changer. It was before in Aquarius, which was a little more I hate to use the word delusional. So please, folks, forgive me for that crap. But, Aquarius is just kind of more mellow in a sense. Capricorn is much more intense. And let me go further down. Jupiter is in Scorpio. Hold on, just give me a second. Yeah, okay. Hold on just a second. Jupiter in Scorpio. Saturn is in Capricorn retrograde. Uranus in Taurus retrograde. And this is another bugger. I told you last time. It's a freedom fighter, but also a lot of tension. Neptune in Pisces. Oh my God. Do you see the collusion in the MSM? Pluto in Capricorn retrograde, Chiron in Aries retrograde. Oh, that's another, painful ego realization. The North Node in Leo. Folks, we have to create a backbone so we can stand. And Lilith is actually in Capricorn, also retrograde. Oh, these are the painful aspect of the individual. So, what is left behind. Remember, when I'm constantly talking about work your shadow, because if you are not working your shadow, boy, right now we are dealing with an incredible intensity of being triggered. When you see all this issue, what's really going on. A lot of stuff has to do with being triggered, and this is what is creating this incredible instability and handle the situation. Because right now we are all put in a situation is that you really have to be stable emotionally and not be triggered or have immediate reaction back to the situation. So anyway, I forgot to let you know about how you can get actually in contact with me. You can actually check out my Twitter account, which is WellnessMW, or my blog. There's nothing happening right now there, but just in case for getting connected. Would be internationalwellnessnet.com, and the blog is Global Wellness and Personal Development. So today my focus will end up to be, to share that this incredible transition what we are going through, and the instability in everything, and what is that we can do about. Remember, we are constantly talking about work on yourself so that you can be stable, master yourself, so that you will not be swayed in one direction or the other, because as you can see it, we've been right now impacted for so many directions and on so many layers, folks. And it's almost impossible to actually track everything. So you really have to kind of maybe prioritize what you wanted to follow, what you wanted to learn more about. And another thing is the unbelievable choice to know. This is hugely important right now, because a lot of people are just kind of choosing not to know, and because it's just too much. I get it. Remember, I am saying this or sharing this with you for quite a bit. It's very difficult to, swallow the information. And then on the other side, there are a lot of people who would like to know more and more. But the point is that so many things is not be able to be revealed right now, because the majority of people are not capable to handle that. And what will happen, I mean, we have right now chaos. Can you imagine what could happen at that, if this would be changing, or, so many information would be brought to the surface. And since we have actually Venus in Libra, and what else? And Moon in Libra. I mean, Moon is, changing every 1.5 to 2.5 days. But the Venus is about our value, okay, and opposing the Aries energy. And we have right now Chiron also in Aries, which is retrograde. So here is this, hidden aspect of ourselves, because Libra is about a harmony and balance, and also relationships. But on the other side, if it's in the chaotic aspect, meaning then part of us, or the polarity from us, is in imbalance. Okay? So, we may end up to react wounded. And Mars being right now in Capricorn, holy crap. Do you see how many what is really happening? It's just incredible. It's just like bang, 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 bang. I mean, right now stuff is kind of laid up in front of us, and it's just happening. Yeah. Look, like I said, it's very hard to swallow. But on the many readings, what I was doing, because, look, like I said, I love read and I love astrology. I'm also, always interested in cycles. And this is right now a whole new cycle where the power is changing hands. And it's very hard that, the power who has to give up right now or changing the situation to the other side is just not willing to give up. And there are a lot of games, there's a lot of distraction, there's a lot of destroying actually here, what we are dealing right now. I mean, you can see so many places are getting absolutely hammered with so many either it's the weather or fire or whatever. And the sad part is, yes, it is, the nature, but how much is actually, let's ask the question, how much is a made stuff? And when you're looking right now, the aspect that we are dealing with it will be, the money, through the Uranus being retrograde. This is a revolutionary guy. Remember, I was telling you at the last time, at the last podcasting, the Taurus, the Uranus is a rebellious guy or freedom fighter. Yet, the Taurus is very much related to the culture, or sensitive, want to keep the old, so it's not necessarily willing to change, and it's also fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio, they're carrier. They have to carry out a certain thing. So, we will see what's really going on, but also we are dealing a lot with the technology right now. And I think what I was trying to kind of point out in the previous podcastings when I was talking about the polarity between the Leo and Aquarius. Yes, also Aquarius is also very much related to technology. But what I was also looking for to say is that so many planets being retrograde, we really wanted to go back to the point and ask ourselves is that how we are using the technology. Okay. Is actually technology used for the best interests for the humanity to help us to move forward in the constructive way, or the technology is used actually in destructive way? And so far, we can see it that a huge percentage of the technology is actually used in the destructive way. And let's just think about another idea. There is so much technology out there that we have absolutely no clue about, folks. And it's just getting revealed bits by pieces. And it's becoming overwhelming when we are faced with some new stuff. For instance, look like right now we are dealing with the AI and also the 5G. Excuse me. This AI is going for quite a bit. And let me just say this. Folks, I'm not an expert. I'm just kind of bringing the information, how is, relevant in this time or period of time where we are right now, and how we can actually master these energies. This is all what it's about, because nothing is good or bad. Let's just take that let's just sink this for a second in. Nothing is bad until we put our intention into. Okay. And the point is, look, like I said, we are dealing right now with the AI big time, and also we are dealing with the 5G that is kind of put in the shadow because so many other stuff is happening. Look, like I said, we are dealing with so many issues and on so many levels that it's almost impossible to, grasp everything. But yes, we know big time, or a lot of people are sharing the information, and I still didn't dig enough into the 5G and the side effect, what is really doing to the human health. But I've been watching a few videos, and it doesn't look good, folks. I was just actually listening to somebody recently, and she was talking about that actually the BRICS nation are much more ahead with the 5G than we're here in the Western world. And folks, I know I have quite a bit of people from Poland, and I just wanted to acknowledge you. And many others around the world. Folks, thanks for tuning